Theo lễ với Quy á, 50 á, có không? Theo lễ Quy 50 á, có không? Dạ. Dạ, không sai. Dạ, theo lễ Quy 50 á, có nha. Chạy luôn á, có con chạy không anh Phố? Vui vẻ đi. Đây đèn táo mà. Đèn xấu á, vui vẻ luôn trời. Đây đèn táo mà. Ok, giờ đi đèn này. Đèn sớm. Dạ. Giờ là Quy mới là đồng mà. Không gì nữa. Đã đồng hết. Đồng hết luôn đi. Anh Quy hảo mà. Bây giờ. Anh Quy mất nhịp rồi. Đồng đi. Đồng ơi. Rồi, bây giờ nè, em đá bài xong cái một lại Quy trái rưỡi. Rồi, đúng rồi. Đúng rồi. Không phải không cần. Đúng rồi. Rồi, đâu tại sao nãy gì mà đúng rồi anh hiểu ý không? Đúng anh xuống hết chút xanh cho đúng được em có một cái trái thôi thì họ anh đi muốn dẹp rồi còn không là cầm 4-6 sữa thì cầm bắt cái lỗ lại đây rồi này cái này theo thương thảo ấy sợ đi bị hành số không? Bây giờ gia đồng mà không tính tiền số. Ai biết gửi em ra kèo chữ rồi đá đi. Thì đó em phải sao không? Nãy em đúng nó sao không? Gửi. Có nghĩa cũng chấp được. Không. Nếu mà đá đồng á thì cũng phải bao nhau. Đá cũng được, đá đồng không đi. Nếu mà đá đồng biết sao? Anh để ba sao đá cái là Quy. Anh Quy không mất nhịp rồi, mất nhịp nguyên đám luôn mà, nguyên đám mất nhịp hết rồi. Cái lộn đến đi, nứt rồi đi cho cái. Ý là cái kèo của Quy mới à? Anh sẽ đi xe Quy rồi đó, chứ còn từ cô sao em chơi? Ông đã đồng hết. Ai cướp xe em kìa anh Thức? Ai lấy xe em kìa? Kìa, rồi vô. Mất gì rồi vô. Rồi, có xị không? Lấy chưa? Lấy rồi. Rồi, Quy lấy xị nha. Từ kèo đưa ông á. Không ok hết rồi kìa. Được rồi. Rồi quá ai à? Nhà thằng đó. Em có kèo ok chưa? Vậy đó. Anh kiếm cái này kiếm sự chơi. Vô em lội đi, vô lội. Sao không chưa? Trời. Rồi rồi đi. Ủa anh hết tóc rồi. Mất nhiệt rồi. Rồi mất rồi vô. Vô. Vô cái gì kèo đá luôn hay. Đúng rồi. Đâu còn kèo BB thì sao? Nửa trái. Nửa trái. Mất nhịp rồi. Không chạy nửa trái. Sao bây chấp em? Rồi vô. Rồi. Chào.
So it's away we go then.
Trời ơi, luôn.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Anh ơi, em xin cái tay màu hồng anh đi. Trời ơi, cho cái tay. Không kẹo nữa này. Hồng anh ơi. Tao cái này cũng ok là trời. Chỉ mất bên nhà cái mà kiếm chơi rồi. Sao? Cho em cái tay. Để tay nè. Đâu tay đâu? Tay nè. Tay đi đâu? Tay hai á. Cả kỳ tay ra ba người hai. Mày gửi bán vậy quá. Mày nhớ nhắm bét luôn hả? Không gửi nhóm mình á.
Gửi như mấy cái tên tao 4 người coi luôn vậy.
Cái gì vậy? Ai chụp cái lồn vậy? Cái gì gì vậy?
Lúc mà mình chọn tia chị kia nè.
Vô.
Dạ. Rồi. Rồi anh Phú nhận em 50 đó không? 50 đá ra ngoài chơi. Anh em mình vui vẻ mà, các cuộc. Trời có luôn rồi, mỗi người 50 nha.
And here's Kane.
Mẫu nha.
Davis. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward.
Sao như bữa bạn người
xe ở làm như vậy
Get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop.
sau rồi mấy không à? Ăn bên trái bên phải à? Bên phải ăn hả? Không nhưng chân này em nghĩ bên trái hả? Ở bên phải trên hay dưới?
Không phải là trên.
Quý Trần cố lên Quý Trần.
Anh gọt
Bên phải là tung đến 79 là
Áo đỏ lộn rồi hả?
đu đèo
Quá gặp nó nữa.
đu đèo kìa. Đang bình luận. Thế là đang bình luận vô cái YouTube này anh.
Biết TV đã. Lộn. Biết một cảm gì bây ở đây có mình mày mà nó để tôi mới được.
Spell of possession is very show for it. France so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Muller. The corner.
Đấy rồi. Quay một liền. Cho em không bật lên lên kìa bé.
Here's Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Concac. Coman. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Crunching tackle. Coman. Oh, well intercepted. Really
Đá bên
eludes
phải
the
đá
danger.
không.
Really well taken goal.
Đỡ cái lồn mà chị đánh đó luôn hả? Phút mấy anh
50.
Great strength, too strong for his
Đá
opponent.
bên phải đá không.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before the pass. Its obviousness was appreciated.
men nọ men bên trái không phải
Bên trái.
thấy không? Em nói rồi, giờ này bên trái ăn ha.
And here's Kane going through.
Biết bên trái là dưới á. Đúng rồi, em dưới tài á.
Vô luôn.
Mùa cho anh cũng đang ở trên hoài, đang gì tài á.
Nhưng mà em đánh ba nào? Tầm. Má Ivan ăn 700 yen. Ngưng. Hay lắm Lê Nguyên.
And it's Kane. Kane. Now it's Kane. And the counter is on. Anyway, it's going to break the deadlock. That would be a good sign. Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone. And it took the sting out of the game.
Hey, câu ý mua đấy đừng có ở giờ.
Coman battles to win it back. Coman. Coman. Surely a shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe.
Đấy. Gì vậy?
Yeah, he's fouled.
Trời, chưa hết giờ nữa cái lồng má.
Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward.
Ngu thật. Quá em ơi. Hay quá lại ơi. Hay lắm Lê Nguyên. Mẹ đi.
Để thi mấy bộ.
Lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. Here we go again. Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and do something a little more magical.
Nổn má.
Mbappe.
Ăn từ cái nửa tiền.
Mbappe has a goal!
Mắt xong rồi bị tổ.
Oh, the season has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish. So we have our breakthrough. Well, listen,
Đá đồng anh đẹp ơi.
encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gì vậy?
Kane. Now the counter. The intervention was very necessary. Out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Kane. That's what has to be done now, no question about it. There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Just has to be done. Now it's Concac. And here's Kane. And that's a foul.
Cái lồng má nó.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Rabiot done very well to intervene. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Sane is making a foray down the right. And here's Canabry. He's on his way. Coman!
Đâu.
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target. Coman really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect. Dembele.
Chạy đi.
Questions are asked, and he's given the answers. Davis. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Timely intervention. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Coman not easily shrugged off the ball. He gets past his man. He's got away. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Dembele. France with a set piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but I couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit. So
Nói gì anh đẹp.
it's no surprise.
Đây này.
Mua nó bán đâu.
And here's Dembele. And that has been cleared. And here's Dembele. Gets away from his opponents. France really looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball in too. 5 minutes left on the clock. France just have to run down the clock. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time.
Tao biết thế nào cũng lọt.
This is getting better and better. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Hey, cao không? Thôi.
Ơi.
Đổ trái. Làm đéo không?
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a calamity.
Chấp nửa trái. Em đang về phiên bản tốt nhất của em, chưa về kịp, chưa về được. Đúng rồi, em mất tay mà chấp nửa trái đúng rồi. Cái nào?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. It's Salah! A collective side to the defence. That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Mbappe. It's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Salah.
Nó bôi rồi, trong tay.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah getting it wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, shooting chance! Goal, France!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward, and Dyke cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be... There's a pop!
Cái lồng má cho đến ngoài.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
That's been won straight back. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
What's in?
Mbappe shapes to shoot! Spins it away! And they're at it again!
Ơi,
Double
cái lồng
quick
má.
He does it all with an air of...
Trời ơi, nước nét lộn.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spot for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not much subtlety.
Cái lầu.
Lost himself there. Challenge, but well within the rules.
Trên.
Plays it out
Mấy không à?
Tries lifting it over. Alisson can claim it. Tries to get it
Mấy không
forward.
à?
Thì môn nó đá chân ra luôn.
Break here.
Hai thằng đối một, hai đối mặt của môn luôn.
Mấy không ạ?
Oh, well intercepted. Really
Không ai
alert
à?
to the danger.
Xem như trên năm.
Dashing forward at
Thì
pace.
đó đối mặt thì nó chứ mình muốn đẩy này ra đó.
They back in.
Chứ cái đùng như là đéo vô.
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, he's gifted it back. He's got away. He's one-on-one.
Out.
Mbappe.
Out.
Đâu chơi đâu xem.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Cái lột á, mình không né, đứng chạy chỗ không vậy?
Forward it goes. Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Peter, his body shape is a giveaway.
Trời ơi, cái lồng má, mày ngủ đi bơ, đá kỳ vậy trời.
Hay rồi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away.
Vậy. Có bài nói em nhờ.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dạ mà.
Rồi, đã chấp phá đi. They put it back as soon as they gave it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Đừng đá nha. Dứt. Cái gì vậy kìa? Anh nói mình đạp xíu đi mưa, đừng có về kìa kìa.
So off we go once more. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. The score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. He's got to go! And he's there to hoof it away. Chance to break.
Hai. Bài hay đó.
Have it back and they can go again. Going through.
Đây là gì vậy?
Gives it offside.
Tình.
Time for a change in personnel. Robertson. Well positioned to make that interception. You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Không được. Tiếp nha.
Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Defenders on the back foot. It has got through to him. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Jota. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Jota spreads it towards the left. That's a promising ball. Jota has a hit.
Cái lồn má cái gì đó.
A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Nó đứng ra ngoài cái một tháng đi xa lắm. Dài rồi.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Looking to force his way through. Coman goes for it. And the second time. Just off target. Rabiot probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Tries to get it forward quickly. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Chance to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Jota. And the finish.
Còn lát chị xạo á. Game này các bạn.
Another corner then. They've managed to get it away. And it's Van Dijk. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Questions were asked. What is the answers? Played out to the right. Rabiot. Coman. He gets past his man.
Xảy đi. Chú lẹ. Hay lắm Quy. Hay lắm. Có đi. Hay lắm. 58 cho em luôn á. Đây. Đây. Đây được không?
Mày ở đây chấm mày thử trái bàn ra phá đâu á. Ngày mai là 567 em chưa. Có không? Mẹ biết.
Welcome to you on this most pleasant
Biết là phải sớm nè.
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Surely this is the
Đó chạy.
surely must be.
Vô.
Đi giờ rồi cái quét trước tao nói chuyện với anh tìm luôn.
About Old Trafford, Manchester.
Đâu mai có không? Mai bị bắt sao không? Đó. Đang nói với đều ơi.
Có nha, mai đi nha.
Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, see making a difference here.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head
Dỗ con cháo mày
to pick a spot and finish everything off.
lấy nó ra để chọc dơ tao gì.
Defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's pinged on through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Giờ tao thấy nó chạy mà. Tao nhìn mấy đồ nhỏ nó chuyền mà. Tao nhìn mấy đồ nhỏ bự đâu.
It's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's come loose. Could be a chance. He's gone for it.
Cái nhìn cái đồ nhỏ này khác. Yes.
Denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe has a hit.
Ai?
It's broken loose.
Tốt.
It's a ball kick. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Cuts it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe. Concac tries to stroke it through. Breaks on here. He's there to receive it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's going after it. He's going to get himself offside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Rồi, các bạn nhanh đi giùm tài.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vào đó mới dừng đi.
He's suddenly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. That's a foul.
Đau quá.
Referee.
Đó.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Vinicius Junior. He's in! Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Hello.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nheo Vinh, để con gọi con ngoại con. Rồi đợi xíu con gọi con ngoại con. Ê, bên đó còn mưa không chứ Vinh? Rồi ok.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mbappe.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Wow.
France are back on level terms.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish
Hôm nay.
a bit easier.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Đây. Tốt. Không có lỗi làm em đi hả tranh tài, lỗi lầm đâu. Lỗi lầm em theo đâu.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the first goal came from this. And he's there to clear it. And he's straight offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's
Đừng cục à.
France are leaving men forward.
Giờ đang chạy buông luôn.
If they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now can he finish?
Right towards the front men. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Má gì cái lồn gì trời.
Rabiot drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alaba battles to win it back. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. That was just poor decision-making and weak execution. Mbappe, a real chance to break. He's had big chance. Oh, the ball's come
Nó đổ
loose.
mà mày biết đúng không hả cô?
And they've been caught out here. And he heaves it forward. Madrid get full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. He gets past his man, goes for goal!
Dạ.
Oh, surely! Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for Chanel.
Trời gì mất mà.
Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vinicius Junior. Rabiot goes looking. Coman. And now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? That's Dembele. Dembele has a hit!
Thử nghe kìa. 3-1.
Trả lại cho bố cho thằng gấu.
That's a real chance missed. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's Rudiger. Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Real chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Brahim Diaz! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe!
Một cảm giác sốt luôn à.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think
Cái anh sở trường của Lý mà.
creating a problem for themselves there, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Defenders on the back foot. Tries to dink it in. Nicely controlled. Coman. And that is
Không rồi.
whatever the shortcomings
I'm
on the
out.
side. It was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner. This looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus. So thank you very much, Jeff, for joining me.
Thì bác không nhau.
To the end of our coverage.
Cái chỉnh rồi không?
A very good evening.
Khó quá. Giờ người đang khác.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It's got through to him. Mbappe! Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So a breakthrough already. Concac. Hoists it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And they've been caught out here.
Trời.
He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France on the spot for parity.
Oh, would you believe that? You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now you'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted.
Một giây, xin lỗi. Rồi, ok. Nói nha. Rồi, đá nha.
Aaaa. And it's played forward. Hernandez does well there, alert. Just put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Into that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Questions were asked. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's had a shot. Too close for comfort. It's been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior.
Nice.
Ball.
Nó vào rồi.
Goalkeeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior has a goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Tương tự nó chi.
Mbappe.
Rồi giờ.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Rồi.
And the finish!
Ê, nó về.
What do you think, Jim?
Rồi nó về.
His job is to fight find the space as often as possible, and they do exactly that. That has certainly made things interesting. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Đó, vô ngoài.
Không rồi. That is where it stopped. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Valverde goes looking. He's found his man.
Đợi ra ngoài đó đi.
He's going after it.
Cái banh. Ra ngoài đó đi. Cái lồn quá.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. And he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cái lồn má, cơ hội quá trời luôn.
Mbappe. He's kicked him out. Madrid have a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now. And the shot! Superb goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example of great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Madrid themselves into the lead.
Mấy nhà này quá. Ừ.
Now Mbappe! And yes, it's there!
Sợ rồi chú rồi. Cái màu xe sợ rồi con.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here. Madrid, and he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. He was on the back foot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities. He's through. Gets out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the minute. That was easily read, and
Vô mẹ liếm ơi.
he does it all
Cho họ nó bị chợ.
with efficiency and simplicity. Yeah, he just calmly faced the clear cut. It's a free kick. He's got options out wide. Real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality. 4 in the game. He is the man. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Going through. What a ball this
Dẹo chứ vậy Liêm.
Looking back on that, it was some
Góc
say
kia là
potentially a big moment for the
chiều vậy.
keeper and this
Chiều
team.
em thì
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. Mbappe. He's left his man. Defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, he was thinking about it. Yes!
Chán ơi. Bây giờ. Ok.
That settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick his...
Ok.
Hay quá đi ơi. Đâu. Đúng vậy.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... He's had a shot! Marvellous goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nkunku. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Gets it upfield. England are already ahead. The perfect start. Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they... Mbappe! Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Nó chậm rồi.
Way up and away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Played back in. Has a pop! Well, that is the follow-up. They've done it! France are back on level terms. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Oh, good interception. Saka. Oh, they could break here. Nicely measured pass.
Alo.
And it's played forward.
Anh để em trước, em đang về cho mua. Đợi xíu nha. Ok.
Gets it back. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to beat it in, and it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through. Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. He's had that put on a plate. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Yeah.
Real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe going through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Không có đỏ đưa ra đi chơi
Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So far, action at both ends and the team's level.
Chấm hai thôi, bên qua mày chấp
Interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he has been fouled there. Will he be looking to play it square from here? So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the finish! And the ball's come out!
Đây má set 2, ăn một set rồi.
That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Kane. And he's away. Kane. Cleared without complication. Shaw gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Nhịp điều đấy thôi.
The shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Shaw. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Let's make sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Chip through. Floated through. Timely intervention. Alexander-Arnold. Breaks on here. Kane spreads it towards the left. And they've been caught out here.
Có luôn không?
Well, he should have done better. And he knows it. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Nhá, nhưng mà nó có luôn bộ.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Rabiot.
Gì không?
Good ball, it's found its target.
Đá đỡ lúc một mà cái chết rồi.
Lovely take, but that is where it stops. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. In for a header! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a ball this has turned out to be. He's there to hoof it away. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Gets good distance on it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Hit and hope is just some of it, isn't it, Jim? Just has to be done. Rabiot. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception.
Trời. Mày tiếng không?
Oh, good take and a
Hay.
a shot. He can bounce on that. Still got it. It's bounced out.
À!
Done it. And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. It's one. It's there. Perfect placement. The one the keeper couldn't reach. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Could be thinking about a shot here.
À, kèm mày hấp rồi.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. And it's played forward.
Vòng ha. Nó dạo lắm rồi. Nó cho mình dứt khoát luôn. Quá. Rồi tin nhắn là tối thứ 6 sáng thứ 7 đi mua né á. Tối thứ 6 cái gì sáng thứ 7 đi mua né với vợ, chủ nhật về không? Ơi, đặt phòng hết rồi đó. Tôi báo nha. Coi báo liền đi ba để biết.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as
Ý là tối mai rồi đó.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
Ủa mà có ngày thường mà.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the
Thì quán coi báo liếm liền nha. Tại đặt phòng hết rồi.
The place where dreams are made. It is of course Old Trafford, Manchester. Mouth-watering game is between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward.
Tùng má bắt con mà.
Good pressing.
Tùng má cho quán nhanh đi.
Things could get even more threatening. Hernandez.
Đá cái gì vậy trời ơi.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Lộn.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And back to base.
Gì hả mấy bố?
Wait for offside. Hernandez plays it forward.
Gì vậy?
And the assistant referee has flag raised for offside. Mbappe. He's had that big one.
Rồi.
Goal, France! And France are in front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit in this.
In the nick of time. He's there to receive it. It's gone a long way up and away. Concac. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he heaves it forward. Right, Dembele. That looks a foul. Referee's given it. It's on the end of it. And that has been clubbed away.
Mua chèn đó, mua không có đeo, mua không có đeo đâu đâu.
Well weighted. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed
Dưới
to.
đâm 2 cái.
Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
Đấy, cái đánh sửa tại.
Football all round there. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could haves and should haves. Look, the game has a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared without complication. Coman. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Tại luôn.
Here we are. They go for half time. They did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene.
Một bắt tốt quá à.
Dembele. How about a shot? He's had a look. Concac. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Cái lồng mà
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Concac. Set forward.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
France back, and they could go again.
Dèo luôn.
That's it, and now what? Concac, forward it goes.
Vào luôn hả luôn. Ba 2 cầu dưới ăn luôn.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
máu tài nữa.
Lụng phải khó khăn.
Đá tốt lắm, thằng đá rồi anh đá
Nó đéo đá được. Nó chỉ có
Mbappe.
trung tâm. Tốt thì nó lắc luôn.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Tốt không đá nhiều.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Trying to stay light, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe.
tốt thế.
Wow.
Chụp kìa mày.
France are back on level terms.
Còn mấy đường cạnh đó.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the field. Quick and decisive.
Không ngờ.
In the finish. It was a stunning.
Xua đá được không bây giờ?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Coman. It's on a plate. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. It's a decent looking cross. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez cuts it out. Rabiot. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe.
Má, đâu có tình nó chuyền nữa, nó cho nó chạy. Hay, chung kết. Đó hả?
Ăn hả?
Hay hả?
Hay đó.
Hay.
Chuyển con xị luôn.
And here's Rabiot.
Đội nhà mà.
Glance at goal. The ball's come out. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Rabiot. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Yeah, that does look a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this one.
Không phải đâu kìa.
Tép cho ông mình vô tép nha.
Em nói đó.
Ok, tép nha, tép nha.
Không, đủ mới có thể tính không?
Không, tép nha, như cũ, ok.
Thầy nói em trai, hỏi mày nha. Ê, đủ. Cái cắt gì đó.
This could fall anyway.
Báo cho luôn liền tao.
Really good game to watch.
Thì cái đại còn chứ. Rồi, đó rồi em đâu. Có cắt gì đó. Đâu rồi. Đây nè. Đây là một trong hai cái này nè. Em.
Em về nha.
Very good evening.
Ê rồi anh em từ sự.
Vậy mà anh còn banh gì vậy chứ té?
Chị Tệ. Trời ơi, mở cái lạnh ra đi em thức, trời ơi, nó quý kẹo mà. Còn có đâu, ở dưới đâu. Thấy rồi, chờ. Bạn cũng ơi. Quên hai trận nữa. Lại mới sang dự phòng.
Bây giờ
Tại vì xin công nhà luôn em đi về. Cái quan dân cả. Đi em dân đi. Chưa. Màu bố lớn nó. Em công nghệ hỏi gì con cái tiếp lại vậy. Anh Quy nè, Olet.
Ê, đi bờ gạch, có sao? Cảm giác ăn không? Thấy ngon à?
Bây giờ mẹ tôi đang thuộc trái. Dạ. Chạy ăn gì hết chưa?
Không?
Đi ăn đi.
Biếng rồi.
Chụp tương.
Đâu có. Giảm cân là nên ăn anh. Chắc tại xin mệt. Như là biếng.
Tại đâu?
Dạ không?
Tại đâu?
Tay ai lấy được. Chờ cái tay nữa nó.
Kiếm rồi.
Tập gym bên ghi game môn á. Sáng sớm chạy qua bển. Không, còn con cỏ à, nghĩ là về cho nè tháng cái mấy. Đấy là có ông bạn em đồ nó đủ chứ còn.